Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking a little bit about our sketchbooks, and I have a couple of mine here. Sometimes artists have a favorite kind of sketchbook, and this is my favorite kind of sketchbook because of the kind of paper. It's pretty heavy, it takes watercolor paint pretty well, and it takes pencil pretty well, and ink and different kinds of materials. But the ones that you have in your packages are really good as well. So I'm just going to kind of talk about our sketchbooks and how we can use them or what they might look like. But every artist sketchbook is different. And a sketchbook is a really nice thing because it shows how you learn. Because if you look at the beginning, from the beginning to the end, you should see some sort of progression or some sort of change or some sort of development of ideas and skill. I have a bunch of sketchbooks going. I'm going to show you one that I started last summer when I was trying to do one artwork a day. And some of these took longer, some of these took shorter, some of them were a couple minutes. But I tried to do one sketch a day in my sketchbook. And you can try to do that too if you want. If that's something that you're interested in doing on top of your assignments, or really I just want you to use these sketchbooks. Hopefully you can find some sort of use and happiness in making art. Maybe it helps you calm down, maybe it helps you focus, maybe it just helps you be happy and take your mind off of things. So hopefully this is a good course for you. And so this sketchbook I started last summer. I did a bunch of different things. So this is just a drawing I did of my son. And he moves around a lot, so I did kind of overlapping things because he doesn't sit still. This is my daughter. I want to show you other things though too. Like you can do art and then glue it into your sketchbook. So this one here, I was trying to make it look like fireworks. So I poked holes in it, and then when you hold up the light, you can kind of see how you can see the holes in there. So I was experimenting with that, and art doesn't have to be something that's pretty. Art can be an experiment, and that's what a sketchbook is really good for. This isn't always stuff that you're going to end up putting up on the wall, but it's a record of your practice and a record of your learning and a record of your growth. So I was playing around with some ideas here, the idea of who we are and where do I stop and where do you start, or where do I start and where does the air stop, and where at which point do these things kind of coexist or intertwine or overlap. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna continue in a minute.